Hello, hello. I want to take a moment to explain to you the life insurance learning activity that needs to be done. If you look at your needs, your things you need to do, okay, it is going to allow you to understand what life insurance is about. And the purpose of life insurance is simply to ensure that once you leave this earth, that your family members that you care about, like your wife, your spouse, your children, your mom, your dad, if you go before them, will be taken care of. And you have to figure out how much life insurance you need in order to put it in your budget. The second thing you need to do is watch the two videos that is about life insurance and how to determine the amount of life insurance that you might need. It varies from person to person and from family to family because everyone doesn't have the same needs. You might want to send your kid off to college, whereas another one just wants to make sure that after they leave, the mortgage still can be paid and the family can stay in the same home. Well, then it's going to ask you to determine how much insurance you think you need. Well, if you think you need a $150,000 insurance policy, what is the amount of money you need each month to go towards that amount of insurance? You might can use or call some insurance places to see if they can tell you how they calculate the insurance, the amount of insurance needed. Then you're going to write a summary. A summary is simply 5 to 7 sentences. If you need assistance in knowing how to write a summary, just hit Mrs. Clifton up and she will explain it to you. So you're writing a summary that explains your purpose and reason for the type of insurance and amount of insurance that you need. What does that mean? It means that you have sat down and if you calculate, I want to leave this amount of money for college. I want to leave this amount of money to ensure that the mortgage is paid. I want to leave this amount of money to make sure that my spouse can live comfortably after I leave. I want to put this much in trust. I want to donate this much to someone else. So once you calculate how much money all that is, say for instance, I just said 5 things. So I need to give those 5 things a value. Once you do that, explain to me why you decided to identify those things that you want to put in your life insurance and the amount. That's what you're going to be doing in number 4. So if you take a brief moment and you read about what is auto insurance, home insurance, all those different things, and insurance is a part of a budget. You would click right here on the article and you would take time out and read it. It's easy reading. And once you've done that and you've identified the purpose of what insurance is, you're going to take a moment and you're going to watch these 2 videos. The first one is term life, for you to understand what is term life. And the other one is how much insurance you might need. Okay? So then, after you watch those 2 videos, you're going to come down and calculate your life insurance. Now, you can't do this part without doing the first 3 parts. Okay? So, you need to identify your debt. Do you want to include your debt into your life insurance? Then, 2, determine how much money you want to put in each one of those categories. You determine which categories you use and calculate the cost. What do I mean calculate? I mean you get on either on your cell phone or you get on something that shows you how to add up the amount of money. And then you're going to write, like I said, a 5 to 7 sentences about why you chose what you chose. Those are the 4 things that you would do for this video. Read the article, watch the videos, write the summary, do your calculations.